Welcome to the landscaping series. Today we will be upgrading the shop. We will first be buying a new truck for our daily driver. Let's hop in our 2020 Ford Super Duty and head over to the used dealership. Over the last few weeks, I've noticed some areas of improvement. Today we will be making those changes here to help have a better season for us. It will be a busy day here as we go around to all the different places to get all of the needed things changed. We've owned this 2020 Ford Super Duty for just over a few months. I really do like the truck, but I definitely want to kind of move down to 1500 gas, a smaller truck that's a bit cheaper as well. So I found a 2016 Chevy 1500 Silverado in dark blue for a great price. We are going to be buying that and actually putting some money back in the bank, which is great. And we are just around the corner. There it is there in the distance. So they got everything all ready, and I did clean out this Ford Super Duty. I really do like this truck a lot, but it's just a lot of money to be towing a few trailers around town with it. This Chevy Silverado I picked up for just under $40,000. It was a great price, and I made the move for it. But here it is, guys, the Silverado, the Z71 package. This truck does look sweet. Now, they did put the tow mirrors on included in the deal. This looks awesome. Let's look on the inside really quickly. As you guys can see, pretty realistic. It is fully loaded with all the options, and let's head on over to the dealership. So the first big change we are doing here at the shop, we'll be selling the big flatbed. We own this big old kind of 1990 international flatbed. I thought we were going to use it for hauling pallets and attachments, but it's just too big and I really haven't used it on any jobs. So today we are trading that in for a brand new 2020 Ford F250. Now it is a XL trim level gas crew cab, a long bed, so we'll go over the full specs once we are at the dealership. But it's a base truck, and it's nowhere near the price range of our last 2020. For all of my series, I really do want to strive for a higher level of realism. That means kind of be a bit more realistic with a truck selection and kind of have less trucks and only trucks that we really use, not really have anything sitting around. The landscaping company has been very busy over recent weeks. We've done a lot of cool jobs, a lot more to come, and I do have some pretty big news to let you know of today, and that is I'm working on a brand new map. I think that we should be able to start playing on it within the next week and a half, which is pretty cool. I might do a few snow plowing videos to start off, but we'll move the homeowner series and the landscaping series to it, and we are going to get a brand new shop. But here it is, guys. The International 4900 flatbed is our last drive today because we really don't need it and it's just way too big. Now I did have a plan to kind of haul materials, but the local suppliers have been doing it for a pretty good discount for us just because we buy so much material from them. And that's something that you really do want, is to have a good relationship with the suppliers, that they worked out a great deal and we could let this go. Yeah, we are getting quite a bit of money for it since it's in pretty good condition. Even though it's old, we are getting a pretty good chunk of change. I hope everyone is staying healthy and just having a great time. I haven't been in school for the last few weeks. Hopefully we could go back soon as well. This truck is just so big to drive around town, definitely a little bit over the top for a landscaping company, and I really thought we would put it to work, but we just really haven't. Now the new map is a very unique map, and I am trying to kind of work out a few different names for it, and I actually have posted a few sneak peek pictures over on Instagram. Now let me know down below if you guys would like me to do a video kind of being as a drone flying over the town. I think that would be a pretty sweet thing. But there it is, guys, our brand new Ford Super Duty, which is pretty awesome. We'll do a full walk around, but there's a brand new update. I believe it came out yesterday or earlier today. I can't really remember, but I was so excited to get a lot of cool options, and this is as realistic as we can get truck-wise. Probably one of the best trucks I've seen in Farming Simulator in a very long time. So it's a 2020 Ford F250. It's an XL, so it's the base trim level, no appearance package. The only option I got was the four-wheel drive, the bumper and gooseneck hitch. So that's the only options, and we do have the tow mirrors that do slide out manually, and you guys can see this is pretty cool. Now on the inside, it is the base interior, the cloth, no center console, anything like that, and it's the cheaper plastic steering wheel. This is one sweet truck though, really am excited for it, and big shout out goes out to all of the mod creators in the community for making awesome mods. Now I have noticed in recent months that the mods have been getting better and better. Up next, we'll be stopping by our local supplier here, and we actually just bought a brand new plate compactor. Wow, it's already on the forklift ready to go for us. So this truck, I think, will be probably one of our #1 trucks we'll take out, just because it's so versatile. But I think we might want to downsize, maybe sell one of our other trucks. But I think that right now we're doing pretty well. Now I would like to kind of find a regular cab 2020. I think that would be an awesome truck to have. We did have one back in 17, and it would be nice to kind of see one here in 19. I think that should be good there. If not, it should slide in that last little bit collision-wise. Perfect, and we'll get that strap down there so it won't slide around. Awesome. Now we do have a plow back at the shop, and we will be putting the mount on ourselves. I thought that would be a great thing to do, and more than likely I will be probably plowing, just kind of switching between the trucks for that instead of just using one the entire season. That way it kind of changes it up as well. We've done a lot of jobs here on the Nebraska lands map, and I really do like it, but I can't wait for this brand new map. It is pretty epic. Now, I will have to say, all those houses you guys have seen me use in the Homeowner series is incorporated into the map, which is even better as well. And let's see, so we'll get arrived here. Looks like the pallet did slide around. Now, we do need to probably muscle it to the tailgate, since we do need to unload it with one of the skid steers. Now when we do move to the new map, we will be pretty realistic. I think we'll downsize our trucks, trailers, and equipment as well. I think that would be a pretty realistic thing to do, but I cannot wait for our shop. It's going to be pretty awesome. Let's see if we could kind of grab it, muscle it. It's going to be a little tricky, and awesome. We'll muscle it here to the tailgate. Perfect. Let's get one of the skid steers, whichever one we hop in. And let's do the Kubota. Now the next big thing we are buying today is the Exmark Lazer Z. Over the last few weeks we've been getting a number of new clients, and we need a mower with a bigger deck, and the Exmark's the way to go. We'll be out long days, and I definitely don't want to be standing, so I decided to go with that. Now if you guys know of any cool new lawnmowers, new equipment that you guys would like me to use, let me know. I always like to use new equipment, and I also would like to kind of start collaborating, making videos with other YouTubers. So if there's any YouTuber that you guys watch that plays Farming Simulator, let them know, and I will definitely try to reach out to them and see if we could do some multiplayer videos, because I definitely want to get back into multiplayer. That's just a lot of fun. This is tricky, but perfect. We were able to get it. Yep. Awesome. We'll leave this over here. We'll leave it also on the paddle fork as well, since lately we've been using that a lot to move around. But up next, let's hop in the 2020 and get the small trailer, the single axle, and let's head on out. Now with this new Exmark, I actually made it a store option for the bagger, so I think we'll buy that small toolbox that we could have, and we'll keep it here at the shop. That way, during the leaf season, just with a buyable option, we have the bagger, which is pretty awesome. This is one sweet setup, pretty realistic as well. I don't really want to use a $60,000, $70,000 plus truck to tow trailers around. I don't think that's really too realistic. And we always want the companies to be as profitable as possible, and I think this was the best way to go. I actually really do like the base model as well, even though it does look cheaper, not as cool. It just gets the job done, and that's kind of the main thing that matters at the end of the day. Now, we could actually open up that back window, we could turn the windshield wipers on, we could put the windows down. There's just so many cool features in this that I really do like, and it brings our experience in the game to the next level. Now, I definitely would like to do a lot more first person as well. I'm not sure. Can I kind of back it in first person? Oh, I was actually getting it turned there. Couldn't really see now. It would be nice to kind of possibly add an extra camera to a few of the trucks, kind of as a backup camera. But we'll get backed in over here now. I am kind of working on this, and I'm trying to get some new mowers in the game as well. But here we are. We got the Exmark here in the game. This thing looks so nice. It's been around for a very, very long time here in the game. I think we will probably do 3 or 4 more landscaping jobs before we move over to the new map. I am trying to get as much done. I've gotten a lot done over the last day or so. I got all the houses. Just want to add some more detail to the map, and I think we are ready to kind of start making videos on it. It's been quite a bit of time for me to spend since I haven't been in school. Now, we do have the big V8 gasser in this. The 7.3 was what I got the option for, so it's a pretty big motor, and it just has a ton of power. Now, my goal is also to have much longer videos here to be more realistic by ending at the house and different little things that we could do here on my end to make it even better. Now, I do want to keep this inside as much as we can as well. I think that that would be just a good thing to kind of keep it out of the weather. And let's get this turned on. While that's getting turned on here, let's kind of see what we should do. So I'm thinking, let's kind of put this inside. I left it out over the last few days, but we'll kind of move it inside, and then we'll put the new Ford in front of it. A lot of you guys really do like this dump truck, which is great. I really do like this body style as well, and I do like the OBS. The OBS in this body style look the best on the dump bed. Now, I am possibly going to get us a new dump bed, which should be pretty nice. Get the door open, and we'll get this unloaded. Now, I will also look into possibly getting a shaders mod here. I think that would be a pretty nice thing to get, kind of help the graphics out as well. And that's good right there. Get the door closed there, and the trailer parked up. And the truck fits pretty well inside. It was a bit of a tight fit, but there we go. Let's hop here in the 2016 Silverado and head on out. I really do like the body style of this truck, and like I did touch upon, I definitely want to kind of have that mixture of new and older trucks, and we've been using the 2020 Super Duty for a long time now. I actually want to kind of close up the other gate as well really quickly. Just want to make sure everything's locked up here before we head on out for the day. Now, the season will be starting up soon, which is very exciting. I can't wait to be in full swing back with weekly lawn care, mowing videos, and all of those things. And we're here at the house, which is a pretty nice drive, and I definitely have been listening to you guys and have been asking for much longer rides over to the shop. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's upgrade video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for what's to come here on the channel, and subscribe for more.